Welcome and welcome back. We are
Rebecca
and Martin at the moment in Munich enjoying our holiday, and we did it. We made this wonderful holiday collab, and at this point I really would like to say thank you again to our sponsors Cinematic Alpha and Audio Brewers for sponsoring the presents for this wonderful project. Thanks to all of you for submitting your tracks and to make us realize this really beautiful, really wonderful holiday playlist. Big thanks obviously goes out to my partner in music, the wonderful Chris Houston from Implied Music. And yeah, at the beginning we decided to make a live stream, with the Wheel of Names, but then we said no, we will just do it, recording it, and then you will see the video. But you will see it was really a fair process. Rebecca was the judge and the creative mind behind it and everything. So at this point, I suggest, without any further ado, let's head over to the prize drawing, and best of luck to all of you.
Martin, hello. It's nice to see you. And Rebecca, ciao, Rebecca.
Yes, there's Rebecca, and we both have the hats. I have to show this one. This one is from my father. He just borrowed it to me. It's a Bavarian hat. We're in Bavaria at the moment in Munich, so you wear this kind of stuff and no one looks strange at you. It's just normal habit. So I live it. I live the tradition. And we have the cowgirl, Rebecca.
Well, we're here today to do the sort of participation prize drawings from our Christmas holiday collaboration, right?
And what a collab. There have been so many wonderful entries even this year. So I think it's time, to have them, their second Christmas. They have the chance now to win a prize, to get a present. And we thought, at the very beginning, we thought we might do a live stream and the Wheel of Names and all this. But then we decided we will make it, in a certain sense, live. And then publish it as a video, but no Wheel of Names. We will have Rebecca draw the names out of her head.
Great.
So no rabbit like the magicians do, but the names. And I'm quite sure there have been entries that remained in your memory that really touched you. Because I know too that they have been all wonderful. Oh, okay, so not to put someone down, but two, they stood out for me personally. This is not about the musical quality, the production quality. This is just the one. I'm very sorry about the name that had this New York Christmas.
Oh yeah.
This one I liked, and I loved, and I do still love B. Abney's The Donkey.
I agree. Like if I was going just on like my emotional response to it, that one just made me so happy. Of course, that's a classic. That's a classic song, as I'm sure you know. Yeah.
This was really, this is it. This was our intention, a good mood holiday thing. And I think we start with the names. So to show you, we have here 24 tickets with the names on it. I will show them to the camera, read them, put them in the hat, and then Rebecca will draw the 5. So we do have 7 Tears of Hope.
Yep.
We do have Des O'Connor. We do have Ars Sonus. We do have Matteo Bozzi. We do have Donald Sora and family. We do have, as always, every collab, there is Peter Lepahin. Since the very first collab I did, he's always participating. We do have Timo. We do have Marion Oliver.
Yeah. Yay, Marion.
B. Abney. Stephen Klein.
Yep.
Sylvia Tryant. Oh, there are so many. We have Nate Lopez.
Yeah.
We have Steve Winkler. We have Andromeda X8.
Great name.
Vsevolov Polonsky, which surprised me a lot when I had my composers competition with the movie we had.
Right.
He really submitted a wonderful track, but it was a poll, and whoever voted didn't dig his track. I don't know why.
Huh.
Dave Cushing.
Yeah.
Matt Walter. Dave Ware.
Yeah.
Robbie Daniello. Okay, 3 left. John Finnis.
Oh, yeah.
Andreas Dorman. Really happy that he participated.
Yeah.
And Jerry Krishy.
Excellent.
Okay.
All of these tracks are in a playlist on your
They are
channel.
all in the playlist. Of course, I excluded you. I excluded myself. I excluded even if my flute performance, it would have been a killer track. She burned the flute. She burns the flute. Poof, up in flames. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Thank you, Rebecca. You've done something good for everyone.
There might be the revenge of the flute. I'm working on it.
So what prizes do we have? Let's remind everyone. We have 5 prizes.
Exactly. We have Crescent.
Yes.
From Audio Brewers.
Yes.
We have Cinepads from Cinematic Alpha. We have the app Stutter.
Yeah, AB Stutter, right? Yep.
From Audio Brewers, and then there is your review of a track that people can send you,
right.
And then there's one review from my side that then the someone can send me. So what I will do now, I will just shape this a little bit, and just to, you're not the first ones that went in.
Yeah.
Then okay, so all the names are in there, and I suggest we draw Crescent.
Good. Great contact library, a cello library. Okay, here we go. Drum roll.
You have one?
No.
Okay, read the name.
B. Abney.
Okay.
B. Abney.
Congratulations,
B. Abney, Crescent.
Crescent.
Wow, congrats.
Great
Okay.
contact library.
We go for Cinepads.
Beautiful texture library. Drum roll, please.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Sonus.
Arsonus.
Fantastic. They probably have it already.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Then the AB Stutter, which is pretty cool. I used it even, there will be a review of mine going online these days, which is vocal pads and something like this. And I placed this stutter on it to give it a rhythmic element even. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, we go for AB Stutter.
Andromeda X.
Excellent.
Okay.
That's a nice match.
Yeah. Then we have Chris review.
So we're gonna do reviews of someone's track, right? I mean, it's a little
exactly.
Maybe not the best.
Of course, if they want and they will give us their permission, we might even do you on your channel, me on my channel. This review talking about this.
Yeah, we could rake them over the coals.
I mean,
public. Yeah.
Who is it?
Matt Walter.
Excellent.
Matt Walter. Okay.
Great.
And then a review from the greatest flute player of all times.
Marion Oliver.
Oh, wonderful. My old friend Marion, an old student of mine from many years past. I love her. Great songwriter and pianist.
She was a student of yours.
Yeah, and she plays flute very, very well. She's a professional flute player, plays piano, sings.
I could take some lessons from her then. Maybe.
Totally could. It's transverse flute, not recorded.
Yeah, but she's teaching. If I saw well from her, she's a teacher. Yeah, great.
Well, it's a holiday tradition. And Martin, I'm going to say this to everybody who's watching. I am so grateful that, I don't know how it happened, but you reached out to me more than a year ago and you have been so supportive and for me, and it's been just a privilege to be part of your orbit. It really has. And I know
No,
that
for
I'm
me
not
it's a
alone
privilege.
here.
You know that I saw. I'm honest. At the moment, there's so few time I can. But every video of yours, I saw it and I learned so much. So I think it's a good match. I
Yep.
think it's. So yeah,
Thank you so much, and thank you, Rebecca, for joining us.
absolutely. Yeah, she has more fans than me.
Well, I mean,
On
that's no
my
surprise,
channel
I
by
guess.
now. Who knows why?
Well, this is terrific. So I'll reach out directly to Matt. You can reach out to Marion. We'll get in contact with I'll get in contact with Alejandro at Audio Brewers about
Yeah.
getting license numbers to folks. And maybe actually you know them too. Maybe you could drop their names to them or something. Anyway, we'll work it out offline. But all this stuff is going to
Yes.
go out to the world. And you and I continue to
Absolutely.
make videos all the time now, right? What's your current, like, you're very excited about it library?
To be honest, there are two.
Mm-hmm.
To be very honest, there are two. I mean, there are many fantastic libraries, and people who follow my channel, they know I have way more stuff than I showcase.
Sure.
Because if I don't like it, I'm not that like, whoa, it's the best. No, because for me, it's not. But that doesn't mean it's bad. That's me personally. And there is one library that I will have a video very, very soon, which is the clarinet drama textures from Inlet Audio. What a musically instrument. Really, I really got bored, to be honest, towards the end of last year. There wasn't too much really exciting stuff, good stuff, but not. This one got excitement back in me, you know, a smile back in me, like, oh, wow, you know, when you play it. And what came out yesterday, Peace by Audio Brewers.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. I have the privilege, I think, as you do, I have it already. And it can be so fragile and it can be so brutal. And it's anyhow human. The message behind it is, you know, even the message behind it is wonderful, to take a weapon and develop an instrument out of it. So these are the two that actually are really, yeah, inspiring me. And then, of course, there are many interesting instruments, and then I will show many, and I know already for the next month the instruments that will be on their way, and I have tutorials, a lot of tutorials planned, and I will do again more tutorials this year, less reviews, more tutorials. And I have this film project coming, which I'm so excited about. I'm so grateful that I've been chosen even there to compose the music for this movie. And yeah, there will be lots of stuff to talk about this year, for sure. And you, I mean, you never run out of ideas.
No, ideas are not my problem.
Time is.
I continue to teach, and I'll be focusing on developing my sort of next album, and the fascinating community that we have here on YouTube continues to feed me ideas all the time. Yeah, I'm never at a loss for like what's next. It you know, I could stay here all day long just kind of doing new stuff all the time. And the truth is, it's kind of a privilege to be able to do that. I recognize that I'm lucky to be able to do this.
You have two instruments that lately really inspired you, or really?
Well, you know, for me, okay, here's what I'm on pins and needles about right now, okay? In 2019, Expressive E announced the Osmos keyboard. It's a tactile keyboard that allows MIDI polyphonic expression using the synth engine, the Eigen, I forget the name of it, but it's a synth engine built in. Well, I gave them a certain amount of money on kind of like a Kickstarter basis, and waited, and I've been waiting, and I've been waiting, and I've been waiting, and supposedly it's coming really, really soon. Now, I've been using the Roly C-board, the full-size C-board for many years, and I have lots of videos about how to use it because I love keyboard expression. You know, it's kind of my thing. And the Osmos promises to be kind of the next level of that. So
Nice.
when I get my hands on that, I will probably disappear from view for a couple of weeks because it's going to take a long time to get to learn how to play it, right?
For sure,
So
like the C-board does.
Yeah, the C-board took me a year to understand really how to be expressive with it. In fact, I've told this story before, but the first time I played a C-board grand, it was many years ago when they were just released. They came and they showed it to a few composers here in Berkeley, a bunch of just terrific players, and I played it and I said, it's not for me. I'm a pianist. I don't like to press on things. And then to cut to 3 years later, I was like, oh no, it is for me. I don't want to bore everybody. By now we've lost everyone because they're like, I didn't win, bye. But I really wanted to go ahead and say thank you very much, Martin, for kind of making this kind of thing happen, and just, you know, how valuable it is to have a community like this on YouTube. I'm really grateful. And I will see you
as
very
you said
soon.
in the very first video, we will continue until we fall to ashes.
That's right. That's right. Well, until next time then.
Yeah. Have a wonderful day. Talk soon. Bye-bye. Let's head over to the Bryce. Let's head over to the Bryce. Perché Bryce? Price. So at this point, I suggest, without any further let's head over to the price draw. So at this point, I suggest, without any further